My beautiful soul, this is a brand new morning. The sun has risen just for you, and life itself is opening its arms to hold you once again. There is magic in this very moment, the stillness before the day begins, when your mind is soft and your heart is open. This time, right after you wake up, is sacred. It is your meeting with life, your quiet opportunity to plant new thoughts, new beliefs, and new beginnings. As you slowly awaken, notice how your breath moves gently through your body. You are alive. You are supported. You are loved by the very energy that created the stars, the oceans, and every beat of your heart. Each morning, you are reborn. The night has washed away yesterday, and now you stand at the doorway of new possibilities. You don't need to rush. You don't need to force. The universe responds most beautifully to calm and loving energy. So as you open your eyes, let yourself feel peace first. Whisper to yourself, I am safe. Life loves me. Today, wonderful things are unfolding for me. When you say these words, you are not asking life for permission. You are claiming your truth. Every day, you are creating your reality through the energy of your thoughts, and the first thoughts you choose in the morning are like the seeds of your day. If those thoughts are loving, kind, and full of trust, your day will bloom in beauty and abundance. But if they are filled with worry or fear, then you may close yourself off from life's gifts without even realizing it. So this morning, let your first thoughts be filled with appreciation. You might say softly in your mind, thank you, life, for another day. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for the opportunities waiting for me. Gratitude is a magnet for blessings. When you begin the day in gratitude, you send a message to the universe that says, I am ready to receive. And the universe, in its infinite love, responds. Notice how your body feels as you stretch. The body listens to every thought you think. When you say, I feel strong, I feel open, I feel ready, your body lights up in agreement. The mind and body are beautiful partners. They work together in every moment, creating the energy that you send out into the world. If your mind is peaceful, your body relaxes. If your thoughts are loving, your heart opens. And when your heart is open, you attract abundance naturally, because abundance is not something you chase. It is something you allow. In the morning light, before the world becomes busy, your energy is pure and untouched. It is the best time to remind yourself who you truly are, an expression of the universe, deserving of every good thing. You do not have to prove your worth to life. You were born worthy. Take a deep breath and feel that truth sinking into your being. Each breath is life saying to you, you matter. You are part of me. How beautiful it is to start the day knowing that the same power that moves the stars flows through your veins. The mind is very open when you first wake up. It listens carefully to what you tell it. Think of it as soft clay. It takes the shape of whatever you press into it. So the thoughts you choose at this time are powerful. They shape your energy for the whole day ahead. If you wake up saying, I can't do this, or nothing ever changes, you are teaching your mind to create more struggle. But if you begin with love, peace, and possibility, you open doors where there were none before. So gently tell yourself, good morning, beautiful. You are loved. You are supported. You are open to miracles today. Say it as if you are speaking to a dear friend, because you are. You are speaking to your own soul. As you sit for a moment before stepping into the day, notice the stillness inside you. This is where your power lives, not in action, not in doing, but in being. When you connect to that quiet place within, you align with the rhythm of life. You no longer need to control. You begin to trust that everything will unfold perfectly. This is where abundance flows from, peaceful, trusting energy. When you begin your day in this way, the world feels softer, People respond with kindness, and opportunities appear with ease. Now let's understand why this morning energy is so special. Right after waking up, your conscious mind hasn't yet filled with the noise of the day. The subconscious is still awake, listening, open, and ready to receive new instructions. It's the perfect time to plant thoughts of wealth, love, and peace. Your subconscious is the garden of your life. It accepts every seed you plant without question. If you plant seeds of lack or fear, they will grow. But if you plant seeds of joy, confidence, and abundance, they too will grow, and they will bear fruits of prosperity and harmony. Your thoughts are not just ideas floating in the air. They are vibrations, living energies that move through your body and out into the world. Each thought creates a feeling, and each feeling sends a message to the universe. When you think, I am abundant, your body relaxes, your heart expands, and your energy begins to match the frequency of abundance. This is how the mind, body, and universe communicate. They are one great orchestra, playing together in perfect harmony when you allow it. Sometimes people ask, how can I attract wealth when I feel anxious about money? The answer lies in your energy. When you think of money with worry, your body tightens, your breath becomes shallow, and your energy closes. This sends a signal of fear, not faith. But when you think of money as something that flows naturally, like air or sunlight, your body relaxes. You begin to feel open and trusting. That openness is magnetic. It draws more of what you focus on. You see, wealth is not about working harder. It is about thinking and feeling in alignment with prosperity. Now, let's gently look at the beliefs we've carried about money. Many people learned, even as children, that money was difficult to earn, that it caused pain, or that only certain people could have it. These beliefs become invisible barriers, shaping how we think and feel about receiving. They live quietly in the subconscious, guiding decisions without us even noticing. But now, in this moment of awareness, you have the power to change them. You can choose new beliefs that support your happiness and freedom. Begin by saying softly to yourself, it is safe for me to prosper. It is safe for me to have money. I allow myself to receive with ease. When you speak these words, you are giving your mind permission to let go of old ideas. You are telling your subconscious, I am ready to live differently now. You don't have to fight your old beliefs, just observe them with love. Notice them as you would notice a cloud passing in the sky. They are not who you are. They are just thoughts you once accepted. If an old voice whispers, money is hard, or I never have enough, simply respond with kindness. That used to be true for me, but now I am choosing a new story. The universe listens closely to the story you tell about yourself. Tell a story of ease, joy, and prosperity, and you will begin to experience it. You might even take a few minutes each morning to write down the beliefs you want to carry with you. Ask yourself, what do I want to feel about money? And write the first words that come. Let your heart answer. Your relationship with money is just like any other relationship. It grows stronger with love and attention. When you treat money as a friend instead of a source of fear, it begins to respond with kindness. Speak to it gently. Thank you for supporting my life. Thank you for flowing easily into my world. Feel the warmth of appreciation in your heart. That feeling of gratitude is the very vibration that attracts more to be grateful for. Money is simply energy, and energy loves movement. When you hold fear or guilt around it, the flow slows down. But when you release those feelings and replace them with love, the flow becomes steady and strong. Each morning is a chance to align yourself with this flow. As you open your eyes and touch your heart, affirm quietly, I am in harmony with the energy of wealth. I am ready to receive all the good that life has for me. This gentle awareness practice can change your entire experience of abundance. You are not separate from the flow of money. You are part of the same universal energy that creates it. When you believe you are worthy of receiving, life opens the doors for you. Opportunities come in unexpected ways. Support appears just when you need it. Your only task is to stay open, to feel good, and to think thoughts that honor your worth. So as the morning unfolds, let your mind rest in trust. Feel your body softening into safety. You do not need to chase wealth. It is already seeking you. All you have to do is be in a state of peace and readiness. Whisper to yourself again, I am open, I am worthy, I am a magnet for prosperity. Let those words sink deep into your being until they feel like truth, because they are. Your mornings are precious gifts. Each new day is a clean canvas on which you paint your reality. Let love be your first color. Let gratitude be your brush. As you awaken with gentle awareness, releasing old fears and filling yourself with loving thoughts, you align with the energy that creates worlds. And that energy, divine, abundant, and endlessly supportive, is already flowing through you right now. When you begin your day, it is so beautiful to create a space that welcomes peace and abundance. Your morning environment reflects the energy you carry within. When your space feels calm, your mind feels calm. When your space feels loved, your heart opens. This is why I always say that how you begin your morning sets the rhythm for the entire day. The way you greet the morning is the way life greets you. So, start with love. Before you reach for your phone or turn to the outside world, let your first moments belong to you. Feel the light entering the room, the coolness or warmth of the air against your skin. Every small detail is life whispering, I'm here for you. You may light a candle, open your window to let in fresh air, or simply place your hand on your heart. These are small acts, yet they hold great power. They tell the universe, I honor this moment. I choose to begin my day in harmony. It doesn't matter where you live or how much you have. Peace and beauty are not found in things. They are found in your attitude. You can turn even the simplest space into a sanctuary when you treat it with love. Perhaps your ritual is sipping tea while the world is still quiet, or playing soft music that makes you feel peaceful. The key is to bring presence to what you do. As you do, your energy begins to glow, and that glow attracts abundance. Life mirrors your vibration. When you radiate peace, you draw peaceful experiences. When you radiate love, love returns to you multiplied. Think of yourself as a flower that naturally opens to the light of the morning sun. You don't have to force your petals to open. You simply allow it. The sunlight of love and gratitude does the rest. You are that flower, and your thoughts are the sunlight. When your thoughts are warm and gentle, you blossom effortlessly. Abundance is the fragrance of that blossoming. You do not chase it. It comes naturally as you open to the light. As you breathe softly and let your awareness settle, you can whisper a few words that center you. You might say, this is my sacred time. I choose peace. I choose love. I am open to prosperity today. These words are not just sounds, they are vibrations. Each time you speak them, your body and mind align with the frequency of abundance. The universe hears your vibration more clearly than your words. So, say them slowly, with feeling. Now that you have created your space of peace, you can begin to fill your morning with thoughts that nurture prosperity. The thoughts you choose are the building blocks of your reality. When you wake up and affirm your worth, the universe reflects it back to you. Affirmations are simply loving statements of truth. They train your mind to focus on what you want, not what you fear. Let's gently begin. You can repeat these words either aloud or quietly in your heart. I am open to the flow of unlimited wealth. Life loves me and provides for me in beautiful ways. Feel how your body responds to these words. There is no need to rush. Allow each affirmation to sink in like warm sunlight on your skin. These words are your tools for shaping the day ahead. Another beautiful affirmation is, I am worthy of financial abundance. Many people hesitate to say these words because old beliefs tell them they must earn worthiness. But worthiness is not something you earn. It is something you remember. You were born worthy. You are a child of life itself. When you declare your worth, you are not demanding. You are aligning with truth. You may notice a small resistance at first. That's all right. Resistance is only the mind's way of saying, this is new. Just keep breathing and keep affirming gently. Over time, these affirmations become natural. They become part of how you think and feel. You will notice small shifts, a calmer attitude toward money, a deeper sense of gratitude, a new ease in receiving. These are signs that your vibration is rising. Affirmations are most powerful when spoken with emotion. It's not the words alone, but the feeling behind them that creates change. So as you speak, imagine the warmth of abundance wrapping around you. Feel it in your body. Let your heart believe it is already true. This is the secret, feeling good now. The universe responds to your energy, not your effort. When you feel abundant, you attract abundance. You might continue with affirmations like, money flows to me easily and joyfully. Everywhere I go, opportunities appear. I am supported by life in every way. Say them whenever you feel inspired, while brushing your teeth, making breakfast, or getting ready for the day. You are programming your mind for success, peace, and wealth. Each morning becomes a gentle act of self-love. When you practice these affirmations daily, you begin to notice that life moves differently. Things that once seemed difficult begin to flow with ease. You may receive unexpected help or feel calmer about situations that used to worry you. That is the power of consistent positive thought. The more love you send out, the more love returns. Now that your words are aligned with prosperity, let's open your imagination even more. Visualization is a loving way to connect with the energy of abundance. It is not about forcing an image. It is about allowing yourself to feel what it's like to already have what you desire. The subconscious mind does not know the difference between imagination and reality. It simply responds to feeling. So, close your eyes for a moment and bring your attention to your breath. Feel your chest rise and fall like gentle waves on a peaceful ocean. As you breathe, imagine a warm, golden light surrounding you. This light represents the infinite abundance of the universe. It is soft, radiant, and full of love. See it flowing toward you and through you, filling every part of your being. You are breathing in wealth, peace, and joy. You are exhaling doubt, fear, and limitation. Now feel yourself standing in this golden light, your heart open and your energy bright. You might picture yourself living with ease, your bills paid, your needs met, your heart content. Feel what it's like to know that you are supported. This is not a fantasy. This is your truth. The universe is abundant, and you are part of that abundance. The same power that makes trees grow and rivers flow is flowing through your life right now. As you hold this vision, allow gratitude to fill your heart. Gratitude is the magnet that brings your vision into form. Say softly, thank you, life, for the abundance that surrounds me. Thank you for the opportunities that are already on their way. Feel how good it feels to say thank you even before you see the result. That is true faith, the knowing that what you desire is already moving toward you. The key is to enjoy this feeling, to let it become your natural state. When you live in appreciation and trust, you no longer wonder if things will work out. You know they are working out for your highest good. You become a partner with the universe. Life begins to meet you halfway. When you finish your visualization, take a few deep breaths and gently open your eyes. Notice how peaceful you feel. You have just aligned your energy with the vibration of wealth. This calm confidence will stay with you throughout the day. Some people think they must strive and struggle to attract prosperity, but true abundance flows from relaxation. When you trust life, you open the door to miracles. There is nothing to chase. There is only allowing. As you continue this morning practice, creating a peaceful space, speaking loving affirmations, and visualizing abundance, you are teaching your mind and body that wealth is your natural state. Everything you desire already exists in the field of possibility. The moment you match its frequency, it begins to move toward you. You attract by being, not by forcing. So keep your heart open, your thoughts loving, and your energy calm. Let each morning remind you of who you truly are, a powerful creator, loved and supported by the universe in every way. You are becoming a magnet for prosperity because you are aligning with love. Love is the highest frequency there is, and everything good responds to it. When you feel loving toward yourself and toward life, the whole universe rushes to meet you with blessings. Every sunrise is an invitation to begin again. You can always return to this practice, softly, lovingly, without pressure. The more you do, the more natural it becomes. Your mornings will turn into moments of quiet joy. Your days will feel lighter, and your heart will overflow with trust. And that, dear one, is how you become a magnet for miracles. Now that your heart is open and your mind is filled with loving thoughts, it is time to connect your body to this energy of abundance. The body is always speaking to you, always responding to your thoughts. When you think peaceful thoughts, your body softens. When you think fearful thoughts, it contracts. So the more love you give your body, the more easily prosperity flows through you. Begin by sitting or standing quietly. Take a slow, deep breath. Feel your lungs expand. Let your shoulders relax and your face soften. As you exhale, imagine releasing all the tension you may have carried through the night. The breath is life's way of reminding you that everything you need is already here. You don't need to chase air. It comes to you naturally. In the same way, abundance comes when you allow yourself to receive it. Let your next breath be even slower, deeper. As you inhale, silently say, I receive. As you exhale, whisper, I release. Inhale abundance. Exhale resistance. Inhale love. Exhale doubt. This simple rhythm is your connection to the universe's flow. With every breath, you are aligning yourself with prosperity. Your body is not separate from the universe. It is a beautiful expression of it. The same intelligence that turns an acorn into a mighty oak tree is the same power that beats your heart. That power wants to expand through you, to express itself as health, as wealth, as joy. All it needs is your cooperation, your willingness to feel good, to think good, and to allow good. As you continue to breathe deeply, notice any area of your body that feels tight or heavy. Place your hand there gently and say, I love you. It's safe to relax. It's safe to receive. You are speaking directly to the cells of your body, and they are listening. When your body feels safe, your energy opens. And when your energy opens, life begins to flow effortlessly. Now, feel yourself standing tall and radiant. You are filled with light, filled with breath, filled with gratitude. The universe responds to your openness like a river rushing toward the ocean. You are becoming a living magnet for good, not through effort, but through alignment. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forces in this universe. It turns ordinary moments into miracles and challenges into blessings. When you begin your day with gratitude, you open your heart to receive even more. Gratitude says to life, I see your gifts. I appreciate them. I am ready for more. And life always answers, here, my dear, take more of what you love. So now, gently think of 3 things you are grateful for this morning. They can be simple: the comfort of your bed, the light streaming through the window, the gift of a new day. Feel your heart warm as you think of them. Gratitude is not only a thought, it is a vibration that fills every part of you. When you hold that vibration, you naturally attract more experiences that make you feel grateful. Every time you give thanks, you shift from lack to abundance. You move from I need to I have. This shift is the doorway through which wealth enters. Money, opportunities, loving connections, they all flow toward a grateful heart. Gratitude is like sunshine. It nourishes whatever you focus on. When you are thankful for the money you have, even if it's a small amount, that gratitude grows it. When you bless your bills and pay them with love, you are affirming that you are capable, that you are abundant enough to meet your needs. Try saying softly, I bless all that I have. I bless all that I give, and I bless all that I receive. These words carry a vibration of freedom. They remind you that you are part of a continuous, generous cycle of giving and receiving. Nothing is ever lost. Everything returns in divine time. You may begin to notice that your days feel lighter. You start to see beauty where before there was only routine. That's the magic of gratitude. It transforms how you see the world. It shifts your attention from what's missing to what's already blooming. And as you focus on what's blooming, more flowers begin to appear in the garden of your life. Now, as you move forward into your day, let's talk about carrying this energy with you. Your morning practice is the foundation, but how you move through the day keeps the energy alive. When you walk, walk with awareness. Feel the ground supporting you. Each step says, I am supported by life. When you speak, let your words be kind, even to yourself. Each loving word creates harmony around you. You can use small reminders throughout the day to stay aligned with abundance. Smile at the sunlight. Breathe before you make a decision. Bless the money you spend. When you bless instead of worry, you keep the energy flowing. For example, when you buy something, you might think, I am grateful that I have the means to enjoy this, and I trust that more is coming. These small thoughts build powerful momentum. They create a current of prosperity that moves with you wherever you go. Remember that the universe mirrors how you treat yourself. If you treat yourself with love, the world will reflect that love back to you. If you speak to yourself with kindness, others will respond in kind. Your relationship with yourself sets the tone for every other relationship in your life, including your relationship with money. Be gentle, patient, and encouraging with yourself. You are doing beautifully. There may be days when you feel disconnected or when things don't flow as smoothly. That's all right. It doesn't mean you've lost your connection to abundance. It only means you need to return to your center. Take a deep breath, place your hand on your heart, and say, I am safe. I am supported. Life loves me. That is enough to bring you back into alignment. As you continue this practice, breathing consciously, giving thanks, thinking lovingly, you will notice a quiet transformation. Life begins to respond to your new vibration. People may seem kinder, opportunities may appear more easily, and you will feel calmer, more trusting, and more fulfilled. You are becoming one with the flow of life itself. You no longer need to push or struggle. You are guided by peace, and peace is the most magnetic energy in the world. You have learned to let life lead, to trust the rhythm, to stay open. This is the art of allowing abundance. So now, as this beautiful journey of reflection comes to a close, Take a deep breath and feel your connection to everything around you. The morning, the air, the sun, the very pulse of life, it all moves through you. You are not separate from this universe. You are part of its infinite richness. You have always been worthy of abundance, and now you are awake to that truth. Affirm softly to yourself, I am a magnet for miracles. Life supports me in every way. I welcome prosperity, joy, and love with an open heart. Feel those words vibrate through your being. They are not just affirmations, they are your truth. Every new day is an invitation to rise a little higher, to love a little deeper, and to trust a little more. Each morning is a sacred gift, a fresh start, a whisper from the universe that says, here is another chance to choose joy. You are the artist of your life, and your thoughts are the brush. Paint this day with colors of peace, gratitude, and abundance. Know that as you do this practice every morning, you are not just attracting money, you are aligning with the energy of life itself. And life, my dear, always takes care of you when you trust it. There is nothing to fear, nothing to chase. Simply open your heart, breathe deeply, and say yes to the good that is already yours. You are loved, you are supported, you are abundant beyond measure. The universe is your partner, and together you create miracles. So rise each morning with a smile, knowing that every breath, every thought, and every word carries the power to shape a beautiful, prosperous life. And it all begins right now, in this gentle moment of love and awareness.